When I call your name, you're going to come up and grab a jersey, put your jersey on, and just have a seat in the white square, and I'll tell you how the tournament is going to work. Does everybody understand how to put a jersey on?
Yes.
All right, please listen up. When I call your name, come grab the color that I call. Kevin, red. Olivia, red. Andre, almost ready. Almost got all of our jerseys on. Still waiting on a few people.
I'm confused.
It goes on just like a shirt. One size fits all. Not too big. Not too small. Please listen, friends. Today we are going to be working on our basketball skills. We're going to put everything together, all the things we've been working on. Dribbling, passing, and shooting, trying to put them together in a game. One of the reasons that I want you to have a chance to play a game is because the whole point of learning these skills is because you have basketball court out at recess, you have a chance to play every day. Basketball is one of the most popular sports that you'll see in a neighborhood. A lot of you probably have either a goal in your yard or people in your neighborhood that have a basketball goal in their yard, so you have a chance to play. So this is going to be a friendly game of basketball with our friends. We're going to use good sportsmanship. Everybody say it's just a game.
It's just a game.
We're going to also help to teach each other about the game. So for example, if somebody is double dribbling like this with two hands, instead of yelling at them, you can say, "Oh, that's a double dribble. You can't do that. That's our team's ball. It's a change of possession." Okay? Remember, a change of possession is when you do something wrong and the other team gets the ball. Like if you let the ball go out of bounds, or if you hold the ball and walk with it. What is that called?
Travel.
Travel. Okay, so if you travel or double dribble, that's a change of possession. So if I was on the green team, we were playing the yellow team, and I had the ball and I walked with it, I would have to give the ball to the other team. Make sense? It's called a change of possession. Do you need to yell at somebody?
No.
If somebody's confused, then you need to take the time to explain it to them. That's how we learn the game together. Make sense?
Yes.
All right, we're going to be playing a half-court game. So you will be playing on one goal instead of on a normal basketball game. You run back and forth between the two goals. Just put your eyes on me. So because of that, we are going to have a pass rule. Every time there's a change of possession, that means if you have the ball and then the other team gets the ball, the other team has to pass it to each person on their team before they can take a shot. In a normal game, if the other team gets the ball, they would have to go all the way across the court to the other side of the gym to shoot. But since we're doing a half-court game, you're just going to pass it to each person on your team to kind of simulate what you would have to do to get the ball down to the other side.
How do we make a goal?
If you got a question, please raise your hand. I'll take all the questions at the end. Please wait till I get done explaining the game.
Wow.
When you are done passing it to all the members on your team, then you can take a shot. If you shoot it and then somebody from the other team gets it, can they just shoot it right back up?
No.
What do they have to do?
Pass it.
They got to pass it to everybody on their team. So if you don't pass it to everybody on your team and you make your shot, it's not going to count. So make sure you take the time to pass it, doing that step and push like we've been working on to all the people on your team anytime there's a change of possession. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Another thing we're going to do to speed it up is we are not going to have out of bounds. So you're just going to be playing on the half court, and if it goes past the black line, you just get the ball and keep it moving. That way we don't have to worry about wasting time, doing out of bounds, everybody passing the ball in and all that stuff. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Each round is going to be 3 minutes long. We're just going to have fun playing. Keep track of your points. We're going to make it real simple. Every point is going to be just one. So if you score, it's just going to be worth 1 point. And keep track of your points. And also, one of the big things I want you to try to do is referee your own game. I don't want to have to go back and forth and solve everybody's issues because I'm not going to be out there at recess. I'm not going to be there in your neighborhood. So the whole point is for you to be able to play the game on your own. Okay? If you need help, always here to help you. But please try to do your best to resolve any issues in a kind way with your team. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right. Some of our teams have 3 and some have 4. So if you are playing a 4-on-4, then you can all play each other. But if you're playing a 4-on-3, then the team that has 4 people against the team that has 3 is going to have 1 person. It's going to stand on the side. And anytime somebody scores, they will come in and tag the next person in. So they're going to come in and tag somebody's hand, and then that person will go to the side, and they will get to play. So every time there's this point scored, you're going to switch places, and you will rotate in and out. Make sense?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
Let's see if we look at anything. There are no fouls, no contact, no contact. Please do not put your hands on other people during the game. And let's see. Last thing is, to start the game, you're just gonna do a game of rock, paper, scissors. 1 round, the winner gets the ball first. We're gonna play for 3 minutes, and then we'll switch teams up, and you'll have a chance to play each team. Andre?
What if you want tie?
If you tie,
Then we
on the rock, paper, scissors, play again until you have a winner. Everybody understand how to play?
Yeah.
Everybody say it's just a game.
Just a game.
Everybody say have fun.
Have fun.
Everybody say learn something.
Learn something.
Okay, when I say go, the red and green team are going to be playing at goal number 2 in the blue square, and the orange and yellow team are going to be teamwork today. Before I tell you the results of our tournament, first I just want to talk to you about how you can always win even if you don't win. Because if you learn to have fun playing the game, no matter whether you win or lose, then you win. And because you're having fun, you're going to be a better athlete, you're going to be a better player. It doesn't matter whatever sport you end up playing, you can learn to enjoy the game. Enjoy the process, and if you gave 100%, that's the only thing you control. You can only control your attitude and your effort that you put in. You can't control whether you win or lose all the time. Sometimes the other team's gonna win. You might lose some, you might win some, but if you learn how to have fun playing the game, whether you win or lose, you always win. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, friends. Everybody say it's just a game.
It's just a game.
Runner-up in final score. Awesome job on our basketball unit.
job,
We are
guys.
going to be moving on next week. We're going to be playing some games. We're going to be getting ready for field day very soon. Field day is coming up in 3 weeks. If you think you got better during our basketball unit, you're better at dribbling, you're better at passing, you're better at shooting than you were when you started, I want you to hit that wow on the way out. Awesome job. I'm very proud of y'all. Don't forget jackets on the way out. Everybody go and line up on that black line.